All right, that's it. One more cup and I plug him.
You're just making it worse, Ray.
He's been on the same page for an hour. Can we get some service over here?
You know, Ray, things move at their own pace in small places.
I would just like to check in, okay? Is there something wrong with that? Can I check in, please?
Hey, Hamish, how's it going?
Plane's out front. Hi, Doug.
What the hell is this?
Ed? How's it going, Junior?
Howdy.
I didn't hear anyone being asked for tickets.
Ray.
Look, I gave up 2 weeks vacation in Miami for this.
Well, as I recall, it was your idea.
No, as I recall, I said maybe. As in, maybe we should go north and fix up your father's cabin. You, on the other hand, could have said no.
Well, you don't have to do this.
Oh, yes, I do. Because it's like a what do you call it? A deathbed confession. You have to honor it. Besides, where else but Canada can I spend 2 weeks hard labor living off the land?
Well, I, for one, am glad we're going.
Finally. All right, you check us in. I'm going to take these bags to the plane.
No, you gotta weigh them first.
I got to weigh in first.
Yep.
I'm sitting there an hour, doing nothing, and now you want me to weigh in. Let's weigh them in, Mr. Funny Hat.
And mine.
What? So they're a little over. Big deal. Oh, I see. I see. Here you go. How much?
Oh, you're American, eh?
From Chicago.
Yeah, right. Well, you're gonna have to leave some of these behind, boys.
Fine.
No, a lot more than that by the look of it.
What about those hunters? Those hunters had huge bags. What about them?
Oh, they're different.
And how are they different?
They're just different.
I know how they're different. They're Canadian, and I am American. That is how they're different. Are you discriminating against me because I'm an American? Because if you are, let me tell you something.
Ray. Excuse me, sir. I wonder if you could just check the manifest and see if this extra weight might not be permissible within the maximum payload.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly.
Yeah, I hope you burst.
Got a handgun there?
Jack?
Yeah.
Listen, I got a prisoner in the plane picking him up, in at 11. Listen, I need a place to put him.
I'm taking one of these out in a few minutes. Use the office.
I'm not apologizing.
Fine.
It is strictly prohibited to carry a weapon on aircraft,
Fine.
particularly one not licensed for use in this country.
And who told me it was unlicensed, Fraser, huh? Who?
I'm still not apologizing.
Fine.
We're going now. We're leaving. We will not return. Thank you kindly, Dwayne.
Yep. I bet there's no movie on this flight.
You're clear for takeoff any time, Jack. Weather's good to 09,000, heading 298 all the way up to the territories. Over.
Roger.
You coming back tonight after you drop off the cops?
Cops?
That's right. The Mountie's fine, but the other guy's gonna take some getting used to.
Thanks. You guys have your seatbelts on?
Yeah.
Enjoy the flight.
Hey, Benny, how long did you say this flight was anyway?
4 hours.
Okay, so where's the John? Great. What? Don't you think it's a little early? Okay, fine. Fine.
Calling the Russians on.
And then you can see. Hey, Benny, you want something to drink? Here's your peanuts. Don't bug me.
Huh.
What?
Nothing. Huh. What? Oh, it's nothing. It's probably nothing.
That was not nothing. I want to have a little talk with this guy. Hey, Jim, you want to keep your eyes on the road?
Is there a problem?
No, I love having my kidneys.
Actually, we're quite fine. Thank you, Jim.
You guys better keep your seatbelts on.
Yeah, you just better watch the road.
Ray, you wouldn't happen to have your backup gun, would you?
No!
Oh, well.
Oh, well, what?
It's just an observation. It's probably ill-timed, but... I don't think this man is our pilot.
You're telling me?
No, I mean, I think he may be a pilot. I don't think he's our pilot. There's dandruff on the collar of his flight suit. There's none on his scalp.
Oh, and for that we shoot him?
The territories are northwest, Ray. We've been flying south for 2 hours. Also, he's ignoring radio calls and occasionally flying underneath radar coverage.
So what are you saying? We're being hijacked?
No, not necessarily. But the chafing on his wrists is consistent with a man who's recently been in handcuffs. Add to that the blood on the back of his flight suit and the prominent bullet hole, well, I leave it up to you.
You couldn't have mentioned this earlier?
It's a moot point, Ray. He has a gun, we don't.
This isn't a trick, is it?
On my word of honor. But I will have to arrest you, of course, once we land.
On 3, ready?
Not now, Ray. Let's wait till we're on the ground.
Where, Beirut?
It's a light plane, Ray. I don't think we have enough fuel to reach the Middle East. My guess is he's a smuggler. We're headed for Mexico.
Yeah, where 50 of his friends are going to be waiting for us with Uzis. You know what happens to hostages, Frazier? Cop hostages, bodies on the tarmac, CNN? This is not going to happen to me. We got to get him to turn this plane around right away.
You're right. On the other hand, there could be a struggle. He might refuse to cooperate, in which case we have to fly the plane ourselves. Now, this might be possible with some assistance from air traffic control. And I did read a flight training manual in my grandmother's library. There were a couple of pages missing, but I'm sure nothing vital. And I'm guessing that there are a lot of similarities between a Sopwith Camel and today's light aircraft.
Yeah, that's great, Benny. Just give me the odds, will you?
Well, statistically, over 90% of all light aircraft fatalities occur during takeoff and landing.
Hey, look, I am not going to be the guest of honor at a human piñata party in the Baja.
Well, on a brighter note, Ray, 18% of all crash survivors crawl away with at least 3 out of 4 limbs. 1, 2...